What's up Trophy Hunter, welcome to another monthly Easy Platinum video. This time we take a look at all Easy Platinums of July 2021. And like in the previous month, we have a lot of them. If you think I missed an Easy Platinum, feel free to let me know it in the comment section below. The games are sorted by price, so you will find the cheapest one at the end of the video. So let's jump right into it. The first game on my list is Last Stop and is a story-driven adventure game. The game is very straightforward and the main focus is on the story. If you enjoy games like The Life is Strange, you will love this one. The game is Crossbuy between PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. Next game on my list is Anna's Quest. It's a point-and-click adventure game. And like all these point-and-click adventure games, they are very easy, especially if you use a walkthrough for it. The next one is definitely my favorite this month, Omno, a beautiful looking puzzle adventure game. The game reminds me a little bit of Rime. There is no fighting or something, it's just all about exploring and solving some puzzles. It's almost unbelievable, but this game is made by just one person. Next one is Crazy Chicken Remake. Load your gun, take aim and be quick on the trigger. There's not much to say about the game, just shoot down all the chickens. Just be aware, one trophy requires a second controller. Lost Creamers 3, another hidden object puzzle game from Artifacts Mundi. Explore, solve puzzle and play some minigames. If you use a walkthrough, it can be done in about 2 hours, but it's also possible to complete the game without the walkthrough, it just takes a bit longer. Next one is Trigger Witch, a 2D twin stick action game, and believe me, this game is so much fun. The entire game can be played in couch co-op. Find collectibles, upgrade your weapons and kill enemies. The game has 58 trophies and can be done within 6 hours. The next game on my list is Horror Tales The Wine. It's a first-person horror adventure game. With a walkthrough it can be completed within an hour. If you like cats, you will love the collectibles in the game. Next one is another point-and-click adventure game, The Procession of Calvary. The game is definitely not made for kids because it's possible to kill almost every single person in the game. Next one is a Wish and Know game, Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. The game is Crossbuy, so basically you can get a second platinum for free on PS4 or PS5. If you decide to skip text, it's possible to get the platinum within 4 hours. Next one is the new full motion video game Nightbook. The game requires several playthroughs to unlock the platinum. If you completed the game once, it's possible to skip the scenes, which is a big time saver. Next one is By Q Hundreds of Melodies, another Crossbuy title for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. With text skip and a walkthrough, it's possible to get the platinum in 30 minutes. In the next game, Airy Calm Mind, you play as a bird and you have to do what the birds do. You have to fly around. At the current state, the game is very buggy and has a lot of glitches. However, the platinum is very straightforward, just complete 16 levels. Lightwood Games is back with another Paugi game. Gaps by Paugi is one of the faster Paugi games. The game is Crossbuy and with a guide it can be completed within 40 minutes. We also have some new break games this month, Taco Break and Pizza Break. Each game can be completed within 20 minutes. Each game has 40 trophies, so it's possible to get 80 trophies in 40 minutes. Next one is another adventure game called Scrap Garden. For just $7 you get a pretty solid adventure game. It's a pretty straightforward game and nothing is really missable because if you complete the game once you have access to chapter select. In Blitzbreaker, timing is the key to achieve the victory. A pretty straightforward platinum game, but a small amount of skill is definitely necessary to get through it. Depending on your skill, it can be done in about 30 to 60 minutes. The game is Crossbuy, so if you have a PS5 you can get a second platinum for free. Another Crossbuy title is Apple Slash, another easy platinum from Ratalaika Games. Surprisingly, this time you have to complete the entire game to unlock the platinum. But it's a pretty short one, so you should be done with it within 45 minutes. The next game, Akinova, is an arcade shoot 'em up with some roguelite elements. The platinum itself is more a grind because it's possible to get all the trophies in the first level. The next game is Freddy Spaghetti 2. The game is Crossbuy, so you can get the second platinum for free on PS5. It's a lot easier than the first one and has over 40 trophies. The game and the trophies are very straightforward, so you don't really need a guide or a walkthrough. Next game is Restless Night, another twin stick shooter game. To get the platinum you have to complete the game, all other trophies will unlock along the way. Basically this would be a very tough platinum, but fortunately there is an in-game cheat code which gives you infinite health. The game has 50 trophies and each trophy is named by a special person, for example a content creator or a guy that follows the publisher on Twitter. For some reason I couldn't find my name, so I will never cover anymore a game from Chili Dog. No guys, I'm just kidding. Next one is Bijojo Battle Mahjong Solitaire. Another very straightforward platinum. Just be sure that you enable the easy mode in the options, because if you play on normal you have a limited time to complete a level. To unlock the platinum you need to complete 3 stages with the first 4 girls. Each stage has 3 rounds, so it should take about 2 hours to unlock the platinum. The game is Crossbuy, so a second platinum for free can be done on PS5. Next game is a platformer and is called the Gem Collector. To unlock the platinum you need to complete all 20 levels, you have to collect all the gems, you have to kill all the enemies and you have to collect all the money. Nothing is missable because you can always revisit a level. The game is only $3 and for just $3 you get a pretty solid platforming game. The next game is a game that nobody needs but everyone wants. Funny Truck. A very easy and cheap 10-minute platinum game. The goal of the game is to throw all people out of the truck by driving around. And that is already the entire game. There's only one level and the entire game makes no sense. However, if you're looking for an easy and cheap platinum, check out Funny Truck. Next game is Tower of Balloons. Well, you play as a dragon and the goal is to jump on balloons and other dragons. It's another very straightforward platinum. It is also possible to change the game speed in the settings, so you can decrease the game speed, which makes the platinum a lot easier. The next game is called Track Challenge Mode Edition. Well, basically it's the same game than Track. Depending on your skill it can be done in 5 minutes, but it's also possible that it can take more than 30 minutes if you have some bad reactions. The next game on my list is the Project Summer Ice bowling games. In total there are 5 stories, each story is a separate game. The first 3 stories are already available in the PlayStation Store. There are also 2 different versions, a chain and a Pemmy version. Each version have a separate trophy, but they are basically almost the same game. The only difference is the story, but to be honest I never read this. The next game is Get to the Top, one of the easiest platinums in July. The goal of the game is to get to the top of the level. It is possible to die, but fortunately there is an in-game cheat which makes you invincible. At the main menu, hold up on your D-pad and start the game with the cross button and you will be invincible. This allows you to breeze through the levels easily. And last but not least, the cheapest platinum so far in 2021. Spectral Woods can be bought for less than 50 cents depending on your region. The game is very easy and stackable, it can be done within 5 minutes. So guys, that are all easy platinums of July 2021. If you know any more easy platinums, feel free to let me know it in the comment section below. I hope you found this video useful, thanks for the attention, see you in my next one.